What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Burds, and we back on Burds Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing. Smash the like button, smash subscribe button. Hop in the comment section, comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers day by day. You know we got news of the day coming out of Colorado, and we're gonna jump right into it, dog. So of course we back with another recap with this Colorado football program. As always, shout out Well Off Media, Reach the People Media, the pregame show, for providing us this phenomenal footage each and every day. As you all know, we are a few days away from our spring game. Should be an electric environment. The transfer portal is also open for business as well. So it is a fun time of the year right now for our Colorado football program. Now, of course, guys are jumping in the portal left and right from different institutions and from our institution as well. As you all know, yesterday, Tajay McCoy hit the transfer portal, which was a shocker to me for sure. I believe it was a shocker for a lot of Buff Nation. He was a player that we were expecting to have a breakout sophomore year. Had a pretty solid, true freshman year last year. So we was expecting him to really take that next step moving forward. And he was, performing really well this spring. But he decided to take his talents to the portal. I'm hearing rumbles about Mississippi State. We'll see what happens. Of course, Coach Dancy is with Mississippi State right now, so it wouldn't be a shocker. Good luck to Tajay. Adrian Wilson, four-star wide receiver that was in this last recruiting cycle. He decided to hit the transfer portal as well after only one semester in Boulder. Of course, we're loaded at that position, and he decided it's best for him to take his talents elsewhere. Good luck to him as well. My little brother, I want to give a shout out to him. Willie Drew, he was the highest graded player in the UFL for week 3. That's out of the entire league. So he was the highest graded player for week 3. He also had the highest coverage grade as well for week 3 also, man. Big shout out to my little brother. That was his first official pro game. I know he played in the preseason this past season with the Carolina Panthers, but as far as an official pro game, that was his first pro game. And he played extremely well. Can't wait to see him this week. Of course, huge news with Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, both getting their jerseys retired. And of course, the world is talking about it right now. Obviously, with Travis Hunter, I don't even feel the need to even have to explain why his jersey should have to be retired at this point. Trav. I say his name, and that should be enough. Shouldn't have to explain any reason why he deserves any type of recognition when it comes to the game of football. Now, I know with Shedeur Sanders, people are saying this, that, and the third. I do want to let people know this, and I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to leave it there. Shedeur has damn near every school passing record. He has over 100 school records. He did it in only 2 seasons. He won the Johnny Unitas Award, which is given to the nation's top quarterback who best exemplifies character, scholastic, and athletic achievement. Shedeur is the only player in the University of Colorado history to win that award. He was Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year, AP All-American. He also threw a touchdown pass in 49 straight games. That's the longest streak in NCAA Division I history, FBS and FCS. He has the second longest streak in NCAA history when it comes to that. He finished his career ranked 14th in NCAA, that's Division I, FBS, and FCS history with 14,343 yards. And he's just the second quarterback in history with over 14,000 yards while also completing 70% of his passes. Of the quarterbacks with 13,000 plus yards, he is one of only 8 in history to have 100 more touchdowns and interceptions in his career. He also set CU's single season record for passing yards, completions, attempts, touchdowns, completion percentage, and quarterback rating. His 7 300-yard games, 8 games with 3+ touchdowns are also new records at Colorado as well. Responsible for 41 touchdowns with 37 passing touchdowns and 4 rushing touchdowns. The first player in Colorado history to reach the 40 mark. He was also named National Player of the Week 5 times from Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award, 2 times from the Davey O'Brien Award, and twice from the Earl Campbell Award. I mean, he's done some elite things for this program, and that's just not everything, right? I was just running some things, off my head here, but I mean, for what he's done for this program, for the city of Boulder, on top of about to be a first-round pick as well, and the success that he's going to have in the NFL, I mean, 2-12 will forever be engraved in the legacy and history of Colorado football. Let's get into some team period here. Salt dumps a pass out to number 86, Kopetz, who's met quickly by number 41, Colin Salter on the play. Salt still in here, motions out Hayden, design quarterback run on the play, and Salter is going to pick up a nice game before being touched down. Of course, Salt still back, rolls out to his right, pass intended for Terrell Timmons Jr. falls incomplete. Number 8, DJ McKinney there on the play. Salt hands off to Hayden, who is going to be tripped up at the line of scrimmage here for a minimal gain on the play. Salt again here is going to hand off to Hayden, who picks up about 6 or 7 yards on the play before being tackled by number 95, Tawfiq Thomas. Here, Lewis now in. Beautiful pass downfield completed to number 18, Cam Michael, for a huge gain on the play. Can't wait to see us unleash Cam this season. Salt now back at quarterback, hands to Hayden, who's met quickly by a host of Colorado Buffaloes on the play here. Of course, the defense was swarming on that play without question. Salt here is going to motion Kopech to his right of the formation. Quarterback run is met quickly here by number 42, Jeremiah Brown. Lewis now in. He is going to fake to Hood and then completes a pass to number 6, Draylon Miller, who's then met by number 22, Antonio Branch Jr. Lewis still back. Pass completed to number 82, Terrell Timmons Jr., who works his way upfield for positive yardage. Now, of course, this was probably our worst practice of the spring. Coach Prime shut practice down because he did not like what he was seeing. So he told the guys, take your helmet off, take your shoulder pads off. We're going to do conditioning, and that's going to be that. I mean, it is what it is. The standard is the standard, and Coach Prime is going to hold guys to a level of accountability that you're going to be held to at the pro level as well, too. And it's cutthroat when you get to that level. And all these guys aspire to be in the league. So, I mean, if you aspire to be in the league, this is how things are going to be ran. And if you're not going to do it the correct way, you out of here. And that's how it goes. So, of course, we do have some recruiting news as well here. Jordan Clay, who is a young man that I've spoken about before. He's a wide receiver, 4-star wide receiver, 6'3", 200 pounds out of San Antonio, Texas, top 10 wide receiver in that 2026 class, top 100 national player, tall and long wide receiver with great body control and hands. I mean, contested catcher that's very physical, very solid, big body wide receiver that can win over the top and in the quick game as well. A really good rack guy, you run after the catch. I mean, solid route runner as well. Dual sport athlete, runs track. Of course, right now, three institutions, are trending towards this young man's recruitment here, this young man's commitment. Oklahoma, Baylor, and of course, Colorado. He does have a visit with us first. He'll visit us June 6th. He'll then go to Baylor June 13th, and then Oklahoma June 20th. Let's see if we can close the deal on that young man. Ja'Kai Lang, who is an edge rusher, 6'3", 250, out of Troy, Missouri. Again, he was a Missouri transfer. In the transfer portal right now, he does have a visit lined up with our Colorado football program this week. So, of course, let's see if we could close the deal. He will visit SMU on Thursday, which will be tomorrow. And then, of course, he'll be in Boulder on Saturday. Had 14 tackles, 3 sacks in 2024, which was second on Missouri's defense. And he does have 3 years of eligibility remaining as well. So let's see if we can close the deal on this young man. Of course, we lost our edge rusher with Tajay McCoy, so this will be a great replacement here with this young man, someone who already has SEC experience. We do have a relationship. We do have some guys that have a relationship with this young man as well, too. So there are, some pieces that can help put this puzzle together. Let's see if we can close there. Last but certainly not least here, we do have a high school young man that will visit as well. We do have Preston Ashley, 4-star DB coming out of the state of Mississippi, 5'10", $170. He is a top 20 safety in the nation. He will visit June 20th as well. I'll keep you guys updated, but not gonna keep you long. Just want to bring you guys another phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, dog. Bird's eye view, right?